because I understand everything. Spawning into the bottom left with muted StarCraft sounds, we have MC, the red Protoss. In the top right, from Team EG, we have HuK. What was your question?
I don't care.
Good. Keep it that way.
Good. Now, gonna see both players building a pylon. Maybe we'll see them put down a second pylon here, start chrono boosting out their assimilator. And after that, I don't know, man. Maybe 2 cybernetics core, that way they can get both warp gate and +1 air weapons at the same time. Go for a very strong Zealot warp-in and Phoenix timing. It's coming around in the meta.
You know what? Can we stop the cancer, please?
So, HuK is going for 11 gate. He's saving chrono boost here. So we're going to see some pretty big aggression. Meanwhile, MC going for the more conventional 13 gate. And we'll have to see exactly what HuK decides to do with the 11 gate. Often in PvP, people will be using that early gateway as a means to get the cybernetic score down a little bit faster, as a means to get the warp gate started a little bit faster, as a means to do some very strong timings. And we'll just have to see what HuK is planning here with these double gases.
Wow. I don't think I've actually casted any part of the Swarm PvPs in like fucking years. It's kind of strange. I can't remember the last time I've actually seen one as strange as with Protoss being its dominant, although I guess I don't cast very much, so right.
Yeah.
You see the Cyber Core going up a little bit quicker for the Huckster here. MC running in with a Prophet to scout.
Yeah. And saving Chronobus here for HuK, so we'll have to see, probably going to drop that on the Warp Gate as soon as that Cybernetic score finishes, but because of that Probe Scout, HuK may decide to change his strategy.
Maybe, yeah, and he didn't scout at all. Why did, I'm sorry, maybe you would know this, or maybe not. Why is the Cyber Core so late for MC? Did he take the gases earlier? Or?
It's not late. It's like the NAM, it's just a 13 gate.
Oh, and HuK went, what, 12 gate or something?
11 gate.
Yeah, okay.
And so that results in, yeah, it's a pretty big discrepancy in terms of the gateway timings, and obviously.
So do you think we might just see like a good old-fashioned motherfucking 4-gate? Do you think?
It's certainly a possibility here.
All right,
I mean, he's chrono boosting out a lot of warp, or I think he's dropped
2. He's dropped 2 at least.
Yeah, so and he's still got enough chrono boost. He can do a 3rd. And we'll probably see him put down a 4th chrono boost, and. Or maybe this is like a super mind. No.
Yeah, I think all that early chrono, the lack of probes early on, this is going to be a 4-gate. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned 4-gate.
3 gateways. It might be just 3.
Maybe.
And if you were thinking like what?
A probe now?
What? I think the second gas in the mothership core kind of.
Oh, change it from Wings of Liberty, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it changes a little bit, so you don't quite have as many minerals to add the extra gateways. Mothership Core is just such a strong unit. It's hard to justify not building it, even doing like a 4-gate. You're like, well, why wouldn't I build Mothership Core? It's just so good. And HuK is going to.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
HuK, why? At least kill the sentry. Right? Or is it right to target the Stalker there? To kill the sentry so he can't force field anymore?
I don't know if he had enough damage output to actually kill either of those.
Well, look, he did 80 damage to the Stalker. Over 80.
Yeah, but he just pulls the Stalker back then.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, it's not like MC is obligated to keep his Stalker there and continue to take damage. And MC's Warp Gate is just a little bit behind HuK's, but...
Oh, no.
He's got plenty. Yep, 1 force field here, and now he's going to be in a very uncomfortable position.
He did kill the Stalker, though.
He kills the Stalker, but he's got no tech behind this.
Well, he's working on his Twilight Council over Blink.
So he's got tech, but it's so late. Like, MC's got an Oracle that's about to finish. HuK's Twilight Council hasn't even finished yet.
Yeah, so when that Oracle finishes, HuK is going to be in a really awkward spot. Oh man, you've got the Photon Overcharge. I didn't even consider that. That makes PvP all-inning really awkward.
Yeah, and he'll be... basically what you do against a Photon Overcharge is you just continue to produce units, and as soon as the Overcharge is gone, he's going to try and make something happen. But, you know, Void Ray is going to come out, and that's going to kind of be the end of this pressure. Void Ray with some sentries and zealots, the stalkers are not really going to be able to do much. Blink will allow him to kind of come back and make something happen. Oh, Photon Overcharge needs to do that.
Needed to be earlier. Oh wow.
Yeah, the Photon Overcharge does a lot of damage. MC decides not to sacrifice that Oracle, so it actually only gets one probe.
Huh. Oh, maybe two? Nope.
Huh. He's gonna ring his base with pylons now, and that allows him to have that just that little bit of extra reaction time. Basically, if you can see the Oracle at the very outskirts of your base, you can kind of reactively warp in stalkers and mitigate the losses. And you can see HuK's actually hunting for that Oracle. Look at the stalkers.
Yeah, I saw he ran over to the side, trying to get over there to pick it off, hoping that he didn't move it completely to the side. But good positioning on MC, hiding it over the river, ocean, lake. Oh.
Swamp, bayou, igloo, desert.
2-gas 4-gate, no way, Destiny. Why not? You can't 2-gas 4-gate? I did when I played Protoss. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wasn't it at some point in time Protoss would do it and they would do like a sentry heavy 4-gate versus Zerg? This is we're going back like 3 years though. Maybe it's never done in like PvP, I don't know. I guess not. Anyway, MC moving out, taking his natural a little bit earlier than HuK.
HuK's not going to take it natural.
Yeah, HuK is just going to go for it.
He added a 4th gateway.
Yep, very true.
He's going to be going just like a 1-base 4-gate blink. He keeps the mothership core at home because of the threat of the Oracle, which is still somewhere on the map. Oh yeah, it's in MC's natural. And MC is just going to keep making voiders. I don't think HuK can break. This is a really difficult timing for HuK to hit, because as soon as the Nexus finishes, he's got a Photon Overcharge and the 2 Void Rays, soon to be 3 Void Rays, a decent amount of force field, but Blink is going to give him some very, very good mobility. He can bait out. You can see he forced the Prismatic Alignment, Guardian Shield, and he gets the Oracle there, so that's going to be really good for him. Every time Blink is off cooldown, he can kind of go in and...
Whoa!
Whoa, HuK. That was incredibly brave. He's going to get 2 Void Rays. He does not get a 3rd one, but he loses so much supply there. There's no way that could have been worth it.
I can't believe that. I almost want to feel like that was a mini-map click or something. Oh my god. Hunky, please. Hunky.
Yeah, I don't know what triggered that decision.
Oh man, he's just fighting in it. I mean, HuK, I guess he can't really wait for it to end because the mothership was gonna have another one right away, huh?
Yeah, it is. So he's gonna be fighting under. He's basically gonna be all-inning for a full another minute against
against an immortal, 2 immortal. I don't like HuK's chances here.
Yeah, he's making some zealots and sentry now. Basically, the plan if he can force field the immortals at the front of the army and get the zealots on top of them, then that gives him. Oh, wow,
he's trying to blink into the main there, but
yeah, Time Warp does go down for both players, and a couple force fields kind of sectioning off the army. HuK's actually only fighting a very small portion of MC's army right now, but the force fields are going to evaporate, and now MC just has so much supply. He's got 3 immortals out on the map, and that makes it so hard, even with Blink. Like,
those immortals chew through stalkers so fast.
Yeah, 1 immortal shot takes away almost all the stalker shields, and 2, you're doing real damage.
Yeah, you see these stalkers just dying.
Yeah, and that's it. MC takes it. A little bit of perhaps an ill-fated attack from HuK there.
Wow. I don't know about that blinking. I don't know if he could have won anyway, but like if he had a lot of blink stalkers and he microed well, like maybe. But after that blinking and he lost like what was it, like 6 stalkers, just died like sitting in the face of the zealots. I don't know, that seemed pretty crazy, but
traded for the Void Rays, but it's that same thing we were talking about earlier. When your opponent's got the stronger economy, you can't really afford to trade down like that.
Yeah.
That was. Especially when your opponent's got the defensive posture. HuK needed a very significant supply advantage to break through, but I don't know if that attack was really fated to work. Like if you had switched the players, could MC have made that attack work from that position? It felt like with the photon overcharge on that map, 2 Void Rays, 3 Void Rays come out. Like, it's not like Catalina where there's a big ridge that you can blink into the main really easily. Like, Overgrowth, you're basically stuck fighting in the natural. You can blink into the main, but once you blink into the main on Overgrowth, your escape options are so limited.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think everything was a little bit questionable. Remember losing the stalker early on, running the 2 stalkers up the ramp and losing that one? I don't know. But, rip. I mean, 2 more games.
2 more games.
Maybe, or 1 more game.
Yeah. And not sure what the next map is. I'll know that in a moment here.
Are you joined up? King Stage 1 Station?
Nobody invited me.
Join off me. Click the fucking button next to my name.
I can't. It wasn't letting me.
Oh, shit.
Camera ready. What? I'm not in the lobby. Or
What happened?
I guess I...
DC?
I guess I'm good.
Wait, are you in the lobby right now? Oh, there you go.
It said I joined, but then I like... Okay, yeah, I'm good now.
Alright.
What's going
Hopping into
on?
game 2 of HuK versus MC. Both players fighting for advancement in the group. The winner is guaranteed to advance, and the MC has a chance to advance first out of this group. HuK only can advance second out of the group, but I mean, obviously advancing is better than not advancing.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Thank you, sir. Oh, am I sinking in my web? What? Oh, did he pick the wrong race?
Alright, and MC takes it 2-0.
Oh!
Makes it out of his group in first place. Congratulations, MC and Apocalypse. And now we can, I can go to sleep.
Oh no, wait! If MC wins... No, never mind, forget everything I said, forget it. Forget it. We have to play out. We gotta play it out. If MC wins, we play everything out. Waiting for the games to be rehosted. Oh, please, the balance one. Please. I'm getting uncomfortable.
HuK just told me that he wished he played Terran. And me and Take both told him at the same time, no you don't.
Rip.
It's a funny thing that I have a lot of trouble against Protoss, and my Protoss is actually also terrible. Like, my PVT is probably my worst off race. Like, I feel like I can play ZVP better than I can play PVT, which is kind of disturbing. Alright, good story, QXC. Really enjoyed it.
It was a 10 out of 10 story.
10 out of 10. There's no real punchline or point to it, but
I mean,
I'm sharing my personal experiences.
You gotta learn to, the art of embellishment. It's very important when telling personal stories. You gotta sink that punchline in there. Even if it didn't happen, no one cares as long as it's funny, you know?
Yes, I do know. I make up stories all the time, actually. Or make up embellishments, I guess.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Right, clearly, it's been a long day for both of us.
Yeah.
Yours having never ended the previous night, and mine having actually, now it's like 3 a.m. here. I'm ready, though. I'm ready for Sejong, whatever this mystery map will be.